So today is an attempt to install the new handguard. Let's see how it works out. Let's take the old one off first. It is a little uncomfortable, but the new screws that came with the replacement from Extar are basic Phillips and are fairly easy to take off. Now, do remember to have a way to not lose them. I use the magnet cord. They're aluminum, actually. They seem to be aluminum. All right. Angle is not the best, admittedly. I don't know why it is different on this side. Maybe it's probably me. I'm using a ratchet to make it slightly easier on me. I don't have a very long flat. The new handguard came with its own screws, so that's a good thing. They seem to be made out of either stainless steel or some kind of somewhat flashier material. No idea. They don't seem to be very easily magnetized, but the magnet does recognize them. Again, remember, I'm not the most handy person to do this, so if you want to skip, you're welcome to skip. Okay, these are the old ones. Here is the old handguard, here is the upper. So side by side, as you can see, M-lok versus Picatinny you have to install. One thing I can see already is the weight difference. So that you can see as well, here is the old handguard. That's in grams. Let's go to ounces. That is 5.6 ounces. New handguard, obviously with no rails and no finger or handhold. 1.65, 5.55. Again, 5.55. 165. Huge weight difference. Surprised me, actually. Did not expect that much, but again, different materials. Let's see how this thing fits. Obviously it is M-lok, and that's M-lok 9 hours, 6 hours and 3 hours. So this is the top. And it has to go in here, and I think it snaps in. So that is the way it is going to look in a moment. There are some burrs or something slightly sharp on one side. So here is the way my hand looks this way, and here is the way my hand can go around. As you can see, now this grip is possible. My hand, in this particular configuration was not able to reach to the top, not at least not comfortable. I'm gonna put the old screws in here for storage, which is what I would recommend if you're replacing, just in case. I did not install any kind of devices on the new handguard yet. I do have some ideas of what I want to put on there, but have to figure out. So I have a couple of simple foregrips or finger stop, all M-lok, and some M-lok covers, but those will come later. I want to put this on, I want to put the screws on, and I want to see how it fits. Okay. And of course take it to the range. I am not at this time putting M-lok on the screws, which is something I would do if I were to keep it permanent. I might do it in the future. Very simple. Admittedly, it would be nice if I had a basic long screwdriver on this side. I might need a smaller, sharper Phillips. Let me see what I have in my toolkit. Because the screws are slightly different. Okay, so I was using number 1. Let me try number 0. If you think I know what I'm doing, don't. It is not as comfortable as I hope it would be. Admittedly, I could do it differently if I used a rotational, smaller wrench. Okay, it's almost in. Let's do the other side. So here is the fitment. I might actually try to go for a different approach, maybe this way. The angle is not the most comfortable. See, if you have a better turning screwdriver or wrench than I do, please use that. This is not sometimes the best way to go. Okay, here's the other side. Here's the place to go. Yes, I know, I'm not watching the camera, I'm watching the actual screwdriver. But sometimes you complain, you as the viewers, that you cannot see what I'm doing. So, now you can. Okay. Seems to be on. So let's see what that looks like in comparison. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. So here's the grip. Here's the upper. After conversion, I can put the bolt back inside the upper. I took it out so that it's easier to work without extra weight. Let's take the lower. Let's put them together. Let's see. This thing is out. This thing is out. This thing is in. Here is what this looks like now. Obviously, I don't have any sights or accessories currently installed. I am going to double check that this is in and this is in. Okay. It is considerably slimmer and lighter than the default one. Admittedly, I want some kind of stopping. Hand stop, finger stop will be installed later. Don't know if I need any M-lok covers yet, or if I want to install this. I have 2 slots on each side M-lok. So a total of 6 slots. Picatinny at the top as normal. No other change, just a handguard. It is comfortable to a degree. It just feels very different, and I do not have ability to move this finger stop because it is Picatinny based. Here is the option. Now my big finger can reach easily to the top if need be, if I were to put the light on this, which I probably won't. I don't know if I'm going to be putting a light on it, but if somebody wants to, this is more feasible. Plus you can get a 45-degree or up light mount so that it will go over here if you wanted to. That's kind of it for the handguard installed. So far so good, right? I will do another video once I put updated accessories and sights or sighting system on top of the Extar with the new handguard and the finger stop. It is definitely slimmer. See that? To identify how slim this is, let's look at it side by side. See the difference? This versus this. So here is if I were to hold it. We'll see. We'll see. The important question is going to be how well it will hold and maintain pressure. It does feel a lot lighter. It does feel a lot thinner. And the nice part is you don't need all the extra rails. And if you wanted to, put covers on this, put finger stop, put a light on one of these if you needed to, sights, red dot, and you're set. Or prism in my case. This is still going to be a prism sight at the top. And click. Done. Thank you. I think this makes it more interesting. You might want to replace the muzzle device if you intend to. I don't. So let's take a look. To finish this video. By the way, there was a sale on this handguard a few days ago on their site. which I will provide as the link. I did not get this for free. I paid for it, obviously, as you probably heard in my previous video. That's all. Thank you for watching. Back in the safe it goes until the range day.